Hey guys, back at it with another roulette strategy to put against a survival test. This test was created in a longer format to highlight the potential pros and cons of a strategy, weeding out the good ones from the bad ones. Then as a community, we modify and refine the good ones to make them even better. If it survives that process, we can then program it into the new Viper Strategy software on my other channel. Link to the channel will be in the description below if that's something that interests you. On this test, every strategy will get a fair shake at 90 spins. That equates to about an hour and a half of live playing time in the casino. So there will not be a time limit. We are going to play out all 90 spins or until the system fails. All results are unedited. All videos are posted, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Every system will receive a grade on performance that's posted at the end of each video. And if you are new to the channel and want to join us on the quest to finding the best, subscribe now and hit that notification bell to stay up to date, because it won't hurt you none, but it might help you some. Hey guys, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to continue doing that A-B split testing. I just think we could get more done going through these a lot quicker. The 90 spin test, they will still receive the 90 total spins. I'm just going to do that A-B split testing. That's what this channel is about. It's testing to find the best, right? We test before we invest. Let's jump into this one. This one's called Dedication, and I did find it I'll bet with Mo's channel. Give them a shout out to that. It does look pretty interesting. It does follow a progressive betting system where you are continuously covering more and more numbers, and it looks like it's pretty solid. I'm gonna give it a run. We have implemented 2 of his strategies with configurations on the new channel that runs it against real data, real casino spin data, excuse me. And it's working out really good, especially when you start configuring it. That's why I like to run these tests and start playing and tweaking things, because that's what you have the option to do with the configurations in the new software. And you can make that thing as risky or low risk as possible. So anyways, enough being said, let's jump into today's video. This one's called Dedication, and we are going to go 1 and 2. So we're going to cover one street. We're going to put another dollar, 1 unit, whatever unit size you're using, on a double street next to it, adjacent to it, and then we're going to go and put 1 on the dozen. Okay, so it's very simple. 1 unit on the street, double street, and dozen. So there's going to be an overlap. The bankroll for this is $576. We're going to jump into it. This is going to be spin number 1. Again, same thing. This is getting 45 spins. I'm going to make an adjustment to see if it helps any or if it hurts, and we'll go from there. So spin number 1 is a loss. We are going to rebet. So the next level, we are going to add another unit on a single street, adjacent unit on the double street, and then we're going to go 1 more on that dozen. Spin number 2. All right, we missed that one again. We missed that one. So haven't started too hot. So the next one, we are going to go 1, 2, same thing, right? And then we're going to go 1 on the dozen. Now we double, $18 total bet. Haven't got a win yet. Currently -9. What are we going to get here? We get 11 black. That is a nice $12 return. Okay, we are only up $3. Okay, you could play this a couple different ways. You could play it where you want to have a set profit goal, or you want to do resets. I think we could shoot for about $10 to reset. So let's go ahead and hold our bet right here and spin again. Let's see if we could get another hit, because we are only up $3. And that did not work for us. So we're back down. So we're going to rebet. Now we're going to go 2 units. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just to match the rest of them. Okay. And then we are going to go 1, 2 on the dozen. Total bet's 24 now. Let's see what we get now. 18 red comes out. Very unlucky. Let's go ahead and rebet. At this level, we are going to double. But first, we are adding 2 here, 2 here. So you can see the coverage. And then now 2 here. And then we're going to double up this bet. And we got another miss. So at this level, we just double until we run out of our bankroll. So we're going to double again. Hopefully we get a hit, because currently we are minus $99 in profit. And we get a 23 red. There's another miss. Repeat, double. We are minus 219. We need a hit right here. Again, we have a bankroll of $576. And we finally get a low number. That's a 3 red. That paid us $288. We are going to go back to base level bet and reset, because we are in a new session high of $69. So back to base, 1, 2, and then we're putting 1 unit on the dozen. Actually, let me do what he did. He switched sides on the dozen. Spin again. So that was close, but we did shoot back up into profit, a huge gain. And look, if I would have stayed over there, we would have had a win. That's okay. We're going to rebet. We're going to go 1, 2, and then add 1 right there. We're at level 2. There is a push. Repeat the bet. We're going to stay right here. We're going to treat a push. We're not going to increase or decrease on a push. All right, 13 black comes up. There's another loss. Repeat. We're going 1, 2. Add a unit. That's we're on our 3rd level. And then we double from here. $18 total bet. And look, now all the low numbers are coming out. That's an 8 black. There's another loss. Repeat the bet. Now we're going 1, 2 to match the rest. $2 each. $2 each right here. And spin again. And I do have a modification I think would work out fairly well. It's going to put in a hedge bet. And look at back-to-back losses like that. Repeat the bet. So we're going to do another 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we're going 1, 2. And then from here we double. $60 total bet. And finally got a hit. That's a 31 black. Let's see where that put us at. We are in a new session profit, $114. We are definitely going to go ahead and reset. Let's just hold this side. Hopefully some high numbers start coming out. So back to base. And we got close. We got high in the progression twice already, but 1 hit got us back into profit. So that's something to think about. It does seem like a high volatility type of strategy, but it does pay out. Level 2. All right, we got an early hit right there. $24 profit, $135. So back to our base level bet. $135 is new session high. We missed that one. We're going to add in the next street and double street. 1 unit on the dozen. And today's numbers are coming out in clusters. All right, but it's okay, because it seems like with this strategy, we just need, I think I put an extra one right there. We just need 1 hit to reset. All right, this is level 3, still $1. So from here, we double, okay? And another low number comes out, 11 black. So we are going to repeat. We're going to add the street at 2, double street at 2, 2 on the dozen. And hold the bet right here, spin. High number. I think that's a good one. 25 red is a hit. That's a nice $48 return. And that reset us again. 1 hit, $156. Sorry, drinking my coffee still. Brain isn't fully awake. So let's go back to our base level bet and let's roll on the lows. Let's see if those want to start coming up. So we are at spin 24. And if I would have stayed on that side, again, would have won. Second level bet. We're at spin 25. All right, another miss. Add in these, double up. All right, 3 red comes up, and that is a hit. $36 return. What do we got? New session high of 183. This is exciting, right? We started a little rough. All right, let's go ahead and keep it on this side. It is a slow-ish progression. How many levels do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only got 8 levels. The last couple levels do get a little aggressive. I don't like that part. I think this could have some adjustments. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe you have some good insight or input. I do know that I have a modification I'm going to try after this. This is going to be part 2 following this video. So we lost right there. So we repeat the bet, add another double street and single street. We double from here and spin. This is spin number 30. Keeping in mind our high was 183. We got a 1 red. That's a win. $36. New session highs $210. Beautiful. So playing this one, I'm thinking if the board's chopping, this may be a great strategy to play. All right, so let's go ahead and let's not speak too soon. Let's go back to our base level bet. This is spin 32. New session highs at 210. I would have checked out at $100 and been good for the day. All right, missed that one. Increase in the progression. Add 1, spin again. Again, this is getting 45 spins, but it will get a total of 90 spins. Following in the next video, we're going to do the other half just to get the split testing done so we could get more results quicker. All right, so we are going to double at this point. After you add in the next street, double street, and dozen. And look at that, back to back to back zeros. That's 3 in a row. What are the odds of that? I don't know, but I'm sure it is. We're going to add in 2 at this point, right? 2 and 2. Okay, $24 total bet. And we got another loss. That was spin 35. Repeat. And we are going to add in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and double from here. All right, $60 total bet. 11 comes up. That's a good one. $96 hit. We are in a new session profit of $255. Wow. Okay, maybe there's something to this. Let's switch it up. A lot of low numbers, especially those zeros. Let's go over here. Back to base. We are at spin 38. Missed that one. Repeat. Add in our next set. Six black would have been a win if we were on the other side. Of course, we're not. So repeat. We're going to go ahead and add 2 more. And then 1 right there. Then we double from here. Spin number 40. Let's see if we could end on a win. Come on, another hit. That is not a hit. So we're going to go ahead and pepper in 2 more. 1, 2. Stay right here. $24 bet. Spin 41. 24 black. What does that give us? That is a partial miss. Let's go ahead and hold our bet here. All right, 31 black should reset us. $48 return. New session high is $264. All right, we got 2 more spins. Let's see if we could end on a win. After this, we got 1 more, and look at that. Nice early win with a 35 black. That paid $18. Let's hold it right here. Let's see if it repeats. This is last spin, spin 45. And look at that, back-to-back wins. All right, massive gain. $300 and 45 spins. I know this is crazy. But we did start off a little bit rough. We dipped down right here. As the lowest we hit was minus 99. Again, you have a bankroll. Actually, let me go back. It might be low. It might be lower than 99. I think we did hit lower. Of course, I'll have the stats above, but I do know for sure we ended up in a session high of 300 bucks. I know it's a patient style of play. You got to wait for your side to hit. I think the progression, it panned out well in the short term. 8 levels, not sure if it's if that's the right way to go about it. Once you hit the last 3 levels, it's double time. Okay, double time. That's when things get a little hairy, because you've seen what can happen in this game. 3 back-to-back zeros popping out. That can happen. I've seen that while I played in real life. So, keep that in mind. But if you guys have any suggestions on maybe stretching out this, I think you would be able to stretch this out a little bit longer. And maybe reset after 2 hits. But I do like resetting after 1. It makes it's stressful once that progression starts getting high. I know I wouldn't feel comfortable placing those higher bets. So that's something to think about. But I do have a hedge bet style of play with this one. I think it's going to pan out fairly well. Maybe it's going to slow down the losses a little bit. So that's going to be in the following video, part B. It's going to continue and get another 45 spins with a total of 90 spins. So it's going to get the full test. And like always, guys, till next time, be cool, stay cool, peace.